this video, I'm going to show you what is implicit dependency, explicit dependency, as well as a reference expression. So I'm going to create a subnet here. So that's a resource AWS underscore subnet, and then we need to give the name. I'm just going to say subnet 1, and then it expects a couple of values. It's a VPC ID. Then how you're going to reference to this? So the resource type and name, AWS VPC dot, the resource name is prod-vpc, and then dot id attribute, so we're gonna get, and then it expects CIDR range as well, the CIDR block. So I'm just gonna define a variable subnet -CIDR. So let's come back to here, then variables subnet -CIDR in Terraform.tf vars subnet CIDR, and then 192.168.1.0, and then /24. So it should be in the range of VPC CIDR. So if you don't know how to do this, I have a detailed video on this subnetting part, so I'm just gonna put that in the description. So once you're done, what you can do, you can run the command terraform apply. So if you press yes, so now if you look at carefully, it's creating local file first, and then it's creating AWS VPC, and then it's gonna create subnet, because we defined that inside this resource block, subnet resource block, VPC ID equal to AWS underscore VPC dot prod VPC dot ID. So this is called implicit dependency. So Terraform knows that we have a dependency in here by looking at reference expression. Then it's gonna create VPC first. That's why you can see after the local file, because local file have any it doesn't have any dependency, that's why it created local file, and then it's created a VPC and then subnet. So this is called implicit dependency. Implicit dependency. So even you can check that in Terraform state file as well. So if you look for AWS underscore subnet, so because state file usually be in a JSON format, so I'm going to discuss this one in detail in later classes. So let's look for AWS subnet. So if you scroll down, you can see a dependency. Yeah, you can see that dependency on this VPC. That's why it creates that. But if you run Terraform destroy, now it's gonna delete the subnet first, because if you try to delete VPC, because it knows that it has some implicit dependency on this one, so it's been defined, so it has to delete this subnet first, then only it can delete that VPC. So if you press yes, now you can see it's destroying local file because it doesn't have any dependency, and then it's creating it's deleting AWS subnet, and then later AWS VPC. So while creating, it looks for this dependency, at the same time while destroying as well, it deletes in reverse order. So that's what we call. Then what is explicit dependency? So if you run Terraform apply, again it's going to create local file first, because if you check in here, because that local file doesn't have any dependency, so it's creating local file first. Then instead of creating this local file first, I want to create this prod VPC. Then how you going to say? Then you can use this depends on, and then it takes a list. You can say this by looking at square brackets, so it can have multiple resource dependencies as well. So in my case, I want to create AWS prod VPC first, then I want to create this local file. So let's save it, and then run Terraform apply again. Press yes. So this time it's not creating local file first, it's creating a VPC, and then it's going to create subnet, and then it's going to create local file at the end, because it has dependency. So while destroying, as I said, it's going to delete in reverse order. So that's fine now. So we got the test.txt hello, and then that's how Terraform we can create implicit and explicit dependency. So instead of hello, if I want to create VPC ID inside this file content, so what I can do, I can use AWS underscore VPC dot prod VPC dot id. So this is a reference expression we call it. So if you run it, then press yes. So in test.txt, you can see VPC ID. So what if you want to have some text before this VPC ID? For instance, if I put this in quotes, so let's say I'm just gonna say VPC ID, VPC ID, and then if I run it, it's just gonna get this text because we surrounded with quotes, so it is treating as a string. So if you run it, so we got everything as is, but I don't want this text. I want to have this VPC ID. So how you gonna reference this? So whenever you use whenever you don't use any quotes, you can simply say that AWS underscore VPC dot the resource name dot id. But you are using this in quotes, then what you need to do, you need to use this dollar and curly braces. So that's how you can say that you can ask Terraform to interpolate this. So interpret this instead of putting it as a string, so you can grab this value and then put it here. So this is called interpolation expression. So if you run Terraform, apply again, press yes. Now this time you can see VPC ID and then you got actual VPC ID. So that's how you can use reference expression and interpolation expression. So that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching.